So QuickBooks QBI incorporates a number of major changes to the software. You'll see many of these changes right away when you open QuickBooks for the first time. A new work area design and updates to many of the tools you've used have helped streamline workflows, so you can now access most tasks with only a couple of clicks. This section provides an introduction to the new QuickBooks work areas. You'll learn how to move around QuickBooks, starting from the home page, and where to find the tools you use to get your work done. So we have an example transactions to work from. Open the company file, click File, Open or Restore Company, open a company file. Select Stadium Construction and open. When you open a company file in QuickBooks, the home page is displayed automatically. The QuickBooks homepage provides a big picture of how all your essential businesses tasks fit together. Notice that tasks are organized into logical categories: customers, suppliers, employees, company, and banking. The workflow arrows help you to see how these tasks are related to each other and help you decide what to do next. These workflow arrows indicate a logical progression of business tasks in QuickBooks. However, the workflow arrows do not restrict you from doing tasks in a different order, or in an order that works better for your business needs. The Account Balances section of the home page gives you a quick look at the state of your business. You can see your current account balances updated automatically as you work in QuickBooks in the Account Balances list. By double-clicking on one of those list items, you can see the account registered below. The home page you see on your screen has been customized to display only those tasks and features that you used based on the questions you answered in the Easy Step interview. Functions you don't need won't clutter your workspace. However, if you decide to use those functions later, you can always add them back to the home page by clicking on the Customize QuickBooks link in the Get Started section. At the top of the QuickBooks work area, you'll find three toolbars: the menu bar, the navigation bar, and the icon bar. These toolbars are always available, providing a consistent means for you to move from one place to another, or to select any relevant tasks or options when and where you need it. You can change some of the toolbars to suit the way you work. The navigation bar, located just below the menu bar at the top of the QuickBooks work area, can help you get to the QuickBooks centers when you need to. So you can just click on the Customer Center and up comes the Customer Center, Supplier Center, Employee, Report, and the Banking Center. And then just click on Home to get back to the original home page. At the same time, if you want to remove the navigation bar, you can. Just go to View and uncheck the navigation bar and that will disappear. Alternatively, you can reduce that icon bar as well to give you a much fuller QuickBooks screen. The icon bar, which is located on the right hand side of the navigation bar, can also be brought down to the next level if required, showing more of the icons that you may use or more frequent icons that you may use. Equally, you can customize the icon bar to suit the way you work. You can move it, you can add icons, remove icons, or actually remove it altogether. Adding icons to the icon bar is relatively simple. So for example, if we were in the Pay Bills area and we wanted to add the Pay Bills icon to the icon bar, all we need to do is go to View and select Add Pay Bills to the icon bar. And this will add an extra icon along the top here. At the same time, if we want to go back and reduce the number of icons in the icon bar, we go to View and customize the icon bar. And here we can remove and add icons as we see fit. Also, we can add spaces to separate them, and we can remove the text if you just want to see the icon on its own. QuickBooks also contains customer, supplier and employee centers where you can view and manage all your customers, suppliers and employee information and transactions. These centers put your data at your fingertips. So all we need to do if we wanted to go to the supplier center is click on supplier and we get this screen here. Alternatively, if we want to go back and sort of choose a customer center, we can do that as well. So you'll see from this layout here, the actual customer center has changed dramatically. It gives you access to all of your customers' jobs, contact, billing information for each customer and customer transactions at the same time. So to just show how easy it is now to get to that information, all we need to do is select the particular customer we're interested in, select the transaction type. You can even filter that down to a more detailed level and also select the date range, and you can then present it with the relevant transactions for that customer. In the default view of your customer center, customer and jobs are displayed on the left hand side of the center, and the detailed information about the transactions and that customer information are displayed on the right. However, if we want to change that particular view, we have the ability to show a full list like this. You can also, if you like, customize the columns. Go to right click and select customize columns. We can then add more pertinent information into that display if we need to. And there we can get a telephone number along that line as well. Just flicking that button back on allows us to see the detail associated with that customer as well. New in this version of QuickBooks is also the ability to batch email your customer forms. So batch emailing provides you with the ability to email all your forms from one place at one time. You can also include or exclude any forms that you don't want to send at that time. Before you email any of the forms, you can preview each email cover note and make changes if you need to. So we can do that by going to the File and Send Forms option. Select all the forms that we want to send. We can edit that email if we want to, add more detail in, add a CC or a BCC. And then once we're happy with that, we can send now, and that will send it through your standard email client.